Hi, it's me, Jesse. I know, I look a little bit different. In this video, we're going to consider the model of emotions. This model can be a bit complex. So, I've invited a fake client, Andrea, to help walk us through an example. Andrea, why don't you tell us what happened?
So I work as a graphic designer, and a few days ago, my boss told me that I wasn't going to get to work on this one project that I had already asked to be a part of. She told me that the team was full and that there was a different project that she wanted me to work on instead. And so, 5 minutes after that conversation, I told my boss that I wanted to quit.
Got it. And what do you want to change about this situation?
I guess looking back now, it would probably be better if I wasn't threatening to quit just because I didn't get a project that I wanted.
That makes total sense. Let's look at the model of emotions and see if we can understand what happened. First up, what was the prompting event?
I guess it was when my boss told me that I didn't get that project that I really wanted.
Just making sure. And do you think you were experiencing any vulnerability factors before all of this happened?
I didn't sleep really well the night before, so I think I was pretty tired.
I'm going to put tired under vulnerabilities. Next, what were your interpretations of what your boss told you?
Yeah, so when I first got the news, my first reaction was I was super disappointed. I really felt like it just sucked, I really wanted to join this project, and the fact that I couldn't was, disappointing for me.
That does suck. Do you remember when you had that thought? What you were feeling in your body, or even what you notice now having that thought?
Yeah, and this happens to me a lot. I remember feeling like I was going to cry and tired, immediately exhausted.
I'm even noticing now how your shoulders are kind of slumped and a frown has formed on your face. When you noticed those feelings, what was your urge? What did you want to do?
I really just wanted to go out of the situation, isolate by myself, go to the bathroom and just hide and cry. I got super quiet and I guess I thought about giving up and just going home.
Andrea, what a painful situation. Thank you for doing such a great job describing your experience. So, we've identified the prompting event, your interpretation, what you were noticing in your body, and your action urges. What emotion do you identify with this experience? You may even use your DBT handouts to see which emotion in the handouts fit your experience.
I think definitely sadness, disappointment, like I mentioned, even maybe a little bit of grief, probably all of those.
Those emotions make total sense to me. It sounds like you were working really hard to get this fun and exciting project, and then you didn't get it. What was the after effects of this sadness? What did you notice as you sat quietly in front of your boss?
Well, my internal monologue just really started to blame myself. I started asking, why am I getting so upset about this? Started thinking, oh, my boss probably thinks I'm crazy. No wonder she doesn't want to give me this job. All of those kinds of thoughts.
Wow. So then you begin to notice some powerful negative self-judgments about your sadness. I wonder if a secondary emotion like shame began to appear.
Absolutely, for sure. I really just started to beat myself up. And that's when I really had that strong thought and urge that I just wanted to leave. And I even started to feel like I didn't deserve this job.
So now we've re-entered this cycle. And it sounds like a new prompting event occurred, namely the interpretation of your sadness. I must be crazy for feeling this sad. Which then, I imagine, caused a whole new series of biological changes, and changes in your face, expression, and body language, and this new urge to quit, and then quitting behavior. And as you've identified, all of which falls within the constellation of shame. And then scene. Stay tuned for future lessons on how to use skills to intervene at each step of this model to behave in service of your goals.